A nurse in Portland, Maine just told me what's happening at her hospital because of ICE operations. And if you think this doesn't affect you, please listen up. I have a good friend who's a nurse at one of the hospitals in Portland, Maine. We're keeping her anonymous for obvious reasons. But what she told me yesterday, we need to talk about. Since ICE launched Operation Catch of the Day in Maine, her hospital is dealing with something they've never seen before. Staff members are calling out of work not because they're sick, but because they're scared to go into work. Healthcare workers are literally too afraid to go to work because of immigration enforcement operations happening in their community. And that also encompasses service workers in the hospital. So here's what happens when staff call out. The hospital has been asking the nurses to show up to pick up extra work. So that's more patients per nurse, longer shifts, more strain on people who are already stretched thin. So let me connect the dots here. ICE operations create fear in communities, and when healthcare workers are too scared to come to work, hospitals are short staffed. And when hospitals are short staffed, patient care suffers. Period. So your grandmother waiting 4 hours in the ER, this is why. Your kid with a broken arm being treated by an exhausted nurse, handling twice as many patients, shoveling people around. This is why. You can't get your surgery scheduled. This is why. A lot of folks can't see how things affect them until it literally shows up in their lives. They think immigration enforcement is someone else's problem, something that doesn't touch them. But this terrorism being inflicted on our communities, and yes, that's what it is when people are too afraid to go to work. It affects everyone. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it will reach you. Because when you terrorize part of a community, the whole community feels it. We all use the same hospitals and we all rely on the same workers. We're all connected. And this isn't just in Portland. This is happening in Minnesota. This is happening everywhere these operations are deployed. So pay attention because this affects us all.